We have a generational talent and a WNBA superstar who had 2 cheap shots right there that weren't called. And I just say again, absolutely unacceptable.
Steph, do you think that the league needs to look into how Caitlin Clark is defended or how she's officiated going forward?
I mean, we spent all offseason looking at officiating. All offseason. And I still say the one thing that we keep asking for is consistency. She is not called the same way everybody else is called.
Clark, sidestep 3, fading, hits! All she needs.
Again, already off to a much better start after being held at just 6 points. And this time Clark will go coast to coast.
14-13 lead here for Phoenix. It's been a back and forth opening quarter so far. Clark getting right to the hoop.
Folks can't stop talking about Caitlin Clark. You don't know to ride that wave? You don't know to be mindful and cognizant of that reality and go forward from there? You don't know that? Don't you want to make money? What you don't do is have such a disdain and a disregard for her that her coach is complaining about intentional harm being aimed in her direction because of the resentment that she fuels. Rising tide lifts all boats. You think Magic Johnson and Larry Bird wanted to concede the reins to Michael Jordan? I'm not comparing Caitlin Clark to Jordan in terms of her ability, even though she's pretty damn good. I'm comparing her to him as it pertains to her box office appeal for her respective sport. She's that girl. You ride that wave. You want to beat Caitlin Clark? Beat her playing basketball.
If you keep this up, there won't be no WNBA. If Caitlin Clark say, you know what, man, I'm done, y'all. I'm going to take my rich, successful self somewhere else, it will be a wrap. What would they do? What would they do? If Caitlin Clark say, you know what, today I'm done with the WNBA, where would the WNBA be? It'll be over. Fans, you know how it goes when she don't play. Attendance drops, viewership drops, money gonna drop. All I'm saying is, when Michael Jordan was the man, the NBA made sure, all right, we can't be doing the Pistons. Y'all can't be doing it to him no more. Give me another star, LeBron, right? They made this whole big thing about him going to different teams, all that. It's the king. Let's put that shit underneath the rug. I go even better. Quarterbacks in the NFL. They hurt Tom Brady's knee. From now on, no more. You can't tie the quarterback by their knees. That's dead. Bro, if you don't take care of the young GOAT, what the hell is going to happen to the W? And
Remember said, if it wasn't a choke, she didn't choke her. What's this? What's this? What's this? I can't breathe. What's this? This is assault. That girl should be arrested, imprisoned for life. Like Carmelo. Like, what are we doing? Like, how is the WNBA just be like, you know what? Nothing to see here. If this was the other way around, and I'm going to say it 1,000 times, if there was an all-white league and the one black player that was great was being choked out like he's in the MMA, they would call racism. But because Caitlin Clark is a white woman, the WNBA does not see value in...
Rebound, she's been really active. Clark backing up and dropping a 3. 32-year-old rookie out of Australia. Here is Clark. Oh, yeah! In the opening 5+ minutes, the Fever point guard is feeling it. You're watching the WNBA Friday Night Spotlight on ION, presented by State.
And they've just stepped up their intensity level in the third quarter in particular and really grabbed some momentum.
And they've just stepped up their intensity level in the third quarter in particular and really grabbed some momentum.
So Jonquel Jones at the line to shoot 2. Tom, you mentioned the rebounds. She has the most rebounds in Commissioner's Cup Championship history at 47 after her 9-point and 9-board game Tuesday against the Aces. And now a quick word from State Farm.
You know who puts in the work like you, Caitlin? State Farm. They help you get coverage that fits your life and budget.
That guy puts in the work too.
Yeah, I know. Gary and I are real tight.
Greg.
Oh.
Jonquel Jones, good on 1 of 2 as we are back to action here. 90 seconds left in the first half. Miles turns on the Jets. Runs into Jonquel Jones.
She made that shot a little bit more difficult than she needed to.
5 on 4. Phoenix tries the other side.
Liberty really making the Lynx pay when they're down a man. Slow to get back. The decisiveness has been great for them offensively.
9-2 run for the Liberty as Courtney Williams stops the 9-0 run.
The Lynx been hanging around here. That's the 8th offensive board for the Lynx. They have 13 second chance point here tonight.
Dewey misses on that baby hook, gets her own rebound, and then fouled by Natasha Howard time and time again. We've talked about Brianna Stewart calling Liberty games and how she knows how to get to the free throw line. And she does it once again here, Dom.
She's just so smart. The high basketball IQ always on display here. Knows when a defender is hugging her, brushing up against her, knows when she can get the whistle. An integral part of her game is getting to the free throw line. And she does it fantastically all season long. 3rd in the league, shooting 7 free throws a game.
And what about the MVP conversation? Asia Wilson's hurt, didn't play in the Cup Championship. Actually has the inside track, but Stewie is right on her 10.
She's creeping in there. She's creeping in there. And as we know, and all the listeners know, this is the Asia Wilson Grand Thornton Cup MVP.
Here's Howard.
They got this,
Goes around Jones. Still probing. Caldwell. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out.
That block coming. Snuff that block coming. That's a foul, ref.
Liberty can hold for 1 as Ionescu hits the deck, and now a reset. Great teamwork there by the Liberty. See if they can neutralize. Ionescu, Jones, extra, Castier, offense in. 1.4 left. Williams at the buzzer, no good. The New York Liberty. We're down by a point. 13-2 run to end the half. Puts them back up by 10.
Man, fantastic. I mean,
Like my favorite team.
Team of the New York Liberty this season.
All right, let's go over to Steph with Stewie.
Brianna, scorching hot start for you guys. They hung in there. What's working for you guys both sides of the floor?
We just want to limit them to one shot. When we can get the ball and get out and run, we like when we can get in transition, but we've given up maybe too many offensive rebounds in this half, so we want to fix that.
You're going up against the team with the best record in the league. You know that. What do you have to do in half number 2 to keep this up?
Yeah, just continue to make them feel uncomfortable. They have a lot of great players, but we want this one, and we want to make sure that we're just continuing to build on the things that we've done.
Brianna, thanks.
Seth, thank you very much. 4 Liberty players are in double digits, led by that woman we just heard from. Stuart has 8 all scores, and the Liberty lead the Lynx by 10 here at the break. We kick it to the halftime studio next.
Well, us New Yorkers, we want to go for the best of the
basketball
best.
stars like AZ Bud
Good
are Gecko's 24/7 claim support and a village of people.
Let me
who are
pause
always
this
there.
up.